Hi everyone, and welcome to Renee's Spiritual Ways. In this video, I am going to be giving a reading for Leo for the second week in March. I do take pop-outs and flip-overs. So please remember, every time when I reach the milestone of an additional 100 subscribers, I pick a random subscriber and connect with you and give you a free reading. So let's see what March 2021, the second week, has in store for our fire sign Leos. What messages, universe, past on loved one, ancestors, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what message do you have for Leos for the second week of March 2021? Let's see what is going on. What do we have for Leo for the second week of March 2021? What is going on for Leo for the second week of March 2021? Second week of March 2021 for Leo. All right. And just know that when I do pick the cards, I get a feeling in my hand that draws me to that one for your reading. Second week of March, Leo 2021. Messages for Leo for the second week of March 2021. Okay. So I am going to put the ones that popped out first up here. There's the Lion for Leo. Strength. And let's see what the complete message is for Leo Lion, second week of March 2021. Lots of things coming in for you. Okay, so Leo, recently you've been a little indecisive as to, you have two choices. You're basically at a fork in the road and you're not quite sure which one to go down. It looks like the easier road would be ideal, but what would you really learn from that? And it looks like you take a bit more of a challenging road. And with that road that you're going to take, even though it's challenging, even though sometimes you can't see the forest through the trees, you gain strength. And it just so benefits you in your life. It really, really does. I know you have a tough decision because I'm feeling heavy in my chest. You have a tough decision to make. But the tougher the road, the more strength that you're going to gain. I know it's scary. So we all want, roads lined with cushions and, so in case we fall, we don't hurt ourselves. However, I think that this is necessary for huge growth and strength for you at this time, Leo. So it looks like that you have some type of older figure in your life that is definitely guiding you through. I don't think. Some of you are moving. And you're having a lot of difficulty with changing residence. I think that you're completely locating to another place, and that is really freaking you out. And this is definitely work related. So with that, you feel like, okay, you've never done a major move before, and you're like, oh my God, like seriously, like I'm completely moving away from where I am right now, and how do I get there? And what do I do? And how do I plan? And what do I even need? And this is after a while of being stagnant within your field of work. I'm definitely getting work and money related. Maybe this is, I'm picking up somebody as a teacher, and perhaps you were a professor at a college somewhere or a teacher, and this is now taking you to a completely different destination, and you're really like kind of freaking out because you're just not sure. But once you get through all the muck, guess what? You're right down the road of victory, and your work is absolutely amazing, and the world just opens up for you, and you really enjoy your new place and where you've landed and everything else. And you're not limited to a specific salary, or there's not an hourly wage. It's almost like the more you work, the more money you can make. Do you know what I mean? Like, not saying 70 hours, it's the more you apply the skill that you have, the more money you're going to make. And that actually is not just one particular thing, it's many things that you can do to make more money. I would not be surprised. And honestly, it's almost like when you make this move and you go to this new destination, you have an idea of what you're going to be doing and the money that you're going to be making, and you're fine with that. However, you had no idea the connections that you would make and the abundance that truly would be burst out of this idea. I think it's entrepreneurs. I'm seeing definitely somebody who is very constantly thinking. It could be a teacher, but it's somebody who's very philosophical and an entrepreneur, and you think outside the box and you're like, well, I can do it this way, and then you're like, wait a minute, I can actually do this that way. And or I can do this, and one road opens and then there's all these branches off that one road that just make amazing money for you. And also you have the 10 of Cups, so not only are you emotionally satisfied, I do see that there is another person involved in your life, and I believe that this is a water sign, so that is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And yeah, I mean, more money, it's like you're on top of the world. Think 3 key things to look out for, okay? Number 1, yes, the struggle is real because the decision that you made does not come without struggles. However, with the struggles, you actually are able to not get caught up in the hurricane of all those struggles. And, well, because of the hurricane of all those struggles, it forces you to look inward, to the inner light that you have within yourself, to discover new strengths and new things that you, honestly, if you didn't go through this, you would have never known existed. You would have never known the amazing things that you truly are capable of, which is great. And also keep in mind that there are going to be a lot of offers on the table, okay? And there are many. And can you pick them all? Some would say that you can, some would say that you can't, but you only have 2 hands. So at this time, you're only able to pick 2 things from this expansion of opportunities. However, be careful not to completely close. Don't take those 2 things and run with them. Take those 2 things and turn around and grab one more that might be behind you, because you don't want to miss out on something that you really could grow into something beautiful and prosperous, and that would better you, your loved ones, and your future for many, many, many years to come. A lot of you are building an empire to last between now and as long as these services, these skills are needed. So that is your reading for the second week of March, my Leos. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about in the comments, and if this resonated with any of you guys. Bye, guys.